Hi, I'm Lily and this is my YouTube channel. Today is Ask Anomalily Day, where I answer real questions from Facebook and Twitter, and I attempt to give proper answers.
Hold your breath and count to 10, then fall apart, then start again.
What's in my pocket? I have no idea. What's the most recent book you've read? Peter Cameron's Someday This Pain Will Be Useful to You. It's really, really good, but more about that next week. If Portland Transportation Finance were a burrito, what type of burrito would it be? 1. This is a weird question. 2. I think it would be some sort of burrito that's similar to having a lot of potholes that are too expensive to fill, like soy rizo or something, where it's not really very filling, but it kind of looks good for a little while. Why does Trimet continue to raise fares, cut bus lines, and ask for money from the city all at the same time? First, I kind of reject the premise of the question because Trimet hasn't asked for any money from the city. They couldn't actually do that considering that they serve a bunch of different cities. But the real answer to this is because 55% of Trimet's budget actually comes from payroll tax, which is a tax paid by employers based on how many employees they have. That means that since we have rampant unemployment in Portland and in Oregon in general, over 10% for multiple years, Trimet gets a lot less money than they used to. So they have this huge budget shortfall. And the 5% fare increase that we just experienced was actually already projected before things got really, really bad. So that means that Trimet wasn't able to actually recover any of that big gap that they have from the payroll tax with the 5-cent fare increase. So essentially Trimet's between a rock and a hard spot. What type of provisions in the new plans are being made for bikes and pedestrians to cross the Sellwood Bridge? If you're not a Portland viewer, the Sellwood Bridge is a really old bridge in Portland that need to be replaced for many, many years. Buses actually can't even cross the bridge because there's fear that the bridge will actually fall down. The issue is that 2 counties are served by the bridge, and the counties have trouble talking to each other, so we haven't been able to figure out how to replace it. But you can go online to sellwoodbridge.org to find out more about the bridge. But what's going to happen is there's going to be 2 bike lanes in either direction, 2 12-foot shared use paths in either direction, and they made accommodations on both the east and the west end of the bridge for bikes and peds, include signalized intersections and switchbacks to get on. It's actually pretty good. The issue is it probably won't get built. If Portland Transportation Finance was a sex position, what type of sex position would it be and why? This is a weird question, but I'll humor you. It would likely be something where you're turned over and getting it from behind against a stucco wall, something that really, really hurts, and you think you might enjoy, but you don't at all. How do you fill out a FAFSA form? Go online and read the directions at fafsa.gov. Lots of people fill them out every year. Derive the following equation. Sex plus bike to the power of burrito. Well, the derivative of this would be sex plus bike to the power of burrito log sex plus bike. But whatever that means, I think it's something like the more you ride your bike and have sex, the happier you will be and the more burritos you will need to eat. Should I quit school? You should quit school if you have something better to do that you're more passionate about. You shouldn't stay in school just because you feel like you should or for someone else. But you should probably stay in school because you'll probably really enjoy it, and education really does make a difference. This is coming from someone who's dropped out of college and high school. But I'm in school now and I really enjoy it. Where do you go to school? Reed College in Portland, Oregon. Why are boys so stupid? They probably seem stupid because you're so smart and beautiful. Gorgeous, clever women tongue-tie the best of us. I made an extra bonus video today. The link's in the doobly-doo. It's about shopping for books. Or unintentionally shopping for books. I've decided that I want to try to get 100 subscribers by the end of the month, so if I have 100 subscribers by February 1st, you can challenge me to do anything. Within small reason, but pretty much anything. As long as it doesn't clearly defy my ethics and doesn't prohibit me from future employment as transportation director of Portland, Oregon. So really most things. So tell all your friends to subscribe. 100 subscribers really isn't that many, although it squares the number of subscribers I have at the moment.